Welcome, Phoenix Suns fans, to a brand new series on this channel, my Phoenix Suns Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me some Phoenix Suns questions, and you guys responded brilliantly. One quick disclaimer, these questions are in no particular order. These are the questions that I wanted to answer first, and with that being said, let's dive into my Phoenix Suns Q&A.
How much of an impact will Tyson Chandler have on the floor? Can he be a difference maker in a playoff push?
Tyson Chandler is going to have an absolute major impact on this Phoenix Suns team, and the preseason showed that. Even before the preseason, he was answering questions right. He was really active and really helpful during training camp. He's going to speak his mind, get these young guys in check while also helping us win. He's a nice rim protector. He's definitely going to put up numbers for the Phoenix Suns. So the impact level that Tyson Chandler is going to have on the court is going to be off the charts. I've said this before. Tyson Chandler is a born winner. It seems like everywhere he goes, he seems to win. So if the Phoenix Suns do make the playoffs, he will be a big reason for that happening. And for future playoff appearances, Tyson Chandler is going to be that guy that will definitely help that happen.
Has Devin Booker's breakout performance in the amazing Suns vs. Rockets game earned him some minutes in the regular season?
I absolutely think that Devin Booker will get minutes this season for the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker during the NBA Summer League averaged 15.3 points per game while shooting 40% from the field. Devin Booker in the preseason shot 40% from the field. During the preseason, Devin Booker played 16.2 minutes per game. His best games were against the Houston Rockets, a game that I was actually at, where he scored 20 points, and against the Denver Nuggets, where he scored 13 points. And in those games, he played 22 minutes and 26 minutes. But the real question for Devin Booker being, can he stay consistent with his shooting, and how good will his defense be? I feel like that is exactly what Devin Booker is going to need to focus on if he wants to find minutes this season.
How do you like the team chemistry so far?
I absolutely love the team chemistry this far, in my opinion. It seems like after Media Day, the whole Markieff Morris nonsense ended. It seems like some fans are starting to forgive him, although me personally, I took a few shots at Markieff Morris. It was great to see John Lure at the jersey release. That was a great event and a good day for Phoenix Suns basketball history. And it just seems like players are really starting to figure each other out. It seems like players are really starting to get to know each other. There's obviously optimistic air at Phoenix Suns land, and it just really seems like these players are so excited for the season. It seems like we really upgraded our roster in a way, and I am just so excited for the season, and I know for a fact that the players and the coaches are for the Phoenix Suns.
Will the Suns starters start off the season strong or get behind like in previous preseason games?
It doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you finish, but the Phoenix Suns do dig themselves holes. They seem to be down by 15 points a lot, and then we end up coming back in the third and the fourth quarter. It's very entertaining basketball, but it sometimes haunts the Phoenix Suns. So I really hope, I'm kind of hoping that if the Phoenix Suns do get off to a slow start, that we can really pick it up by All-Star weekend and then start winning and start making that playoff push. But individually in games, the Phoenix Suns kind of had a bad record when games were decided by 5 points or less. So the Phoenix Suns need to dig deep, and I want to see some blowout victories this season. And I don't want the Suns to be down 15 or 16. And I really hope that the Suns can get off to a fast start rather than a slow start.
Can Eric Bledsoe and Brandon Knight be the anchors and leaders of a playoff team?
This question is so simple to answer. Eric Bledsoe and Brandon Knight need to be the anchors for this Phoenix Suns team. Let me read you guys some quick statistics. Eric Bledsoe, 17 points per game, 6.1 assists per game, and 5.2 rebounds per game. Brandon Knight, 17 points per game, 5.2 assists per game, and 3.9 rebounds per game. If Brandon Knight and Eric Bledsoe in their first season together can do that every single night, possibly bring in 40 points together and 20 assists, 3 rebounds and 3 steals, something along those lines. This team will be so good, and these will be the two guys that will literally anchor this team, hopefully to a playoff appearance. I am so excited for the future of Eric Bledsoe and Brandon Knight. I just really hope that they can mesh together, kind of like how Goran Dragic and Eric Bledsoe did. Phoenix is kind of becoming popular for being the team with a bunch of guards. We obviously remember Goran Dragic, Eric Bledsoe, and Isaiah Thomas. So I'm really excited and yet curious to see how that will work, but I really feel like the statistics are the answer to this question. So I want to thank you guys again for submitting your Phoenix Suns questions. If you guys want to submit a question, please leave me a comment down below or contact me on all my social media sites down below. Ask me a Phoenix Suns question and I might answer it. And as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and share this video. And as always, guys, go Suns.